Well, right now we have a couple ladies on that are with the From the Wings chapter of the Segerstrom Center for the Arts. I'd like to welcome Gail Barra. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
And Barbara Van Alsting, who likes to be called BJ. Am I right? All right. Well, good to meet you both.
Nice to meet you.
First, let's talk about what is the purpose of this and kind of a background of the From the Wings program.
Okay, From the Wings is a chapter of Segerstrom, for the Guild of Segerstrom Arts, and there's 20 of them throughout Orange County.
Okay.
And what we do is we do fundraisers, but I like to call them fundraisers because we do have fun, and we raise money to bring children by bus into Segerstrom to see live theater. And some of these children have never seen live theater before, so it's just very rewarding. One of the things that we do occasionally, because we all take turns, is that we go and help get the children off the buses and lead them to their seats. We help the teachers, and we get to see what our money that we donated does and what joy it brings to these children. We go
That's
from
fantastic.
Kindergarten through senior year in high school.
And BJ, tell me about, you work with the Performing Arts Center with Segerstrom, and how do you pick the schools or the children that you help out, or does that come from the theater?
That comes directly from the theater, and from the Segerstrom Center. So the center itself chooses who's the programs are for.
Now, the performances are obviously throughout the year there. Do you pick certain ones that you think the kids will really like?
Right, and they're usually, some of them are in the main auditorium, but some of them are in Samueli, which is a small venue. But it holds quite a few children, and it's just wonderful to see the looks on their faces and the interaction between the performers on the stage. It's just really great.
Now, do they get a little bit of pre-show with some of the performers, or afterwards they come out and talk to them?
Well, what happened the first time I went and helped out with the buses, it was, I believe, kindergarten through second grade, and it was the Big Bad Wolf. The plays are geared towards children.
Right.
And so when the Big Bad Wolf came out on stage, these little kids are talking to him during the performance. They're interacting. It was just precious to watch these children interact, and the actors are wonderful. They really are, you know. So we had such a good time. I can't wait to go again. We're going to be going soon to help the buses, and it's just a lot of fun. And the children are all dressed up in their finery. It's really sweet.
How many times a year do you do this?
They do it, I think, about six.
There's
quite a few.
about 6 or 7 plays, and we help out. Well, we're signed up for one, but we're going to be signing up again for one in the spring as well.
One that I went to was Alvin Ailey, and I mean, it was fabulous. It was for the older children, and they were just, you could hear a pin drop in the audience. They were just enthralled. They'd never seen anything like that before. So it was so exciting.
Nice.
And the high schoolers, I mean, they were dressed to the nines, high heels, and they had their little dresses on. They were just darling. It was so warm and heartening.
It really was. In fact, one of the dancers in that came from, I believe, San Diego, who was in the Alvin Ailey troupe. And so then she came out on stage and, of course, talked to the kids. And then another dancer came out, and he had the children do chair dance movements. And every single child, and we had 3,000 children that day.
Wow.
Every single child was in their seats doing their dance moves and, you know, hip-hopping along. It was fabulous. It was just great.
It really was.
That was really nice. Now, as far as raising funds for this, you're having an event coming up on this Saturday, December 3rd, at the United Methodist Church, which is, I think, right down the street, right?
Right. It's on Moulton, near Vons.
And it goes 9:30 to 3:30. So tell me about the boutique. You're going to be having a bake sale and a few other things as well?
We're going to
You
be.
want to talk about the bake sale?
Okay, we're having a bake sale, and everything is pretty much prepared by our members.
I'm making homemade fudge and cookies.
I'm
She's
making-
putting $5 in because she doesn't cook.
I'm
Okay.
a terrible baker. You can ask my family. But anyway, I'm going to be making a tuna macaroni salad. So the cookies are going to be 3 for $1. Then we have coffee and water. That's $1 a piece. And then the salads, we'll have 4 different salads.
Okay.
I'm making one of them. I can do salad. And so, and so they are, I believe it's $4 for 3 choices or $3 for one
Okay.
choice. And then the cookies are going to be 3 for $1.
And
Okay,
coffee,
very good.
Coffee
Yeah.
and water.
Yeah.
And this
$1.
is, of course, the proceeds go to the program.
Directly.
Directly,
them.
yes.
Yeah.
It goes directly to the Segerstrom Center.
Very nice.
So, yeah.
How often do you do this as far as raising money?
Well,
like
we
this?
do it once a year now. We used to do it twice a year, but it's so much work. It's
Yeah.
just a lot of work organizing it. But we have a lot of help. Maureen Griffin helps me with the volunteers, and I handle the vendors.
Okay.
And so
So there's going to be different vendors there as well.
there's going to be, I think, 37 different vendors. Some of the vendors have 2 tables.
Okay.
And
Very nice.
it's just, and then we have a raffle table that's absolutely wonderful. And I want to give you some of the raffle
Sure, please
prizes.
do.
We have two $250 gift cards for Macy's and Target, and $200 in cash is another prize. 150 Amazon, 150 Bloomingdale's, and then it goes on the
Nice.
Gap, Morton's Steakhouse, Panera Bread, King's Fish House. And we have one of the vendors is a local orchid grower, and she's going to have the most gorgeous
nice.
display of orchids. So it's just, and we have, do you want to talk about some
Okay,
of the
we
gifts?
have a few things that we'd
We
like
have a
to
few,
show
we have
you.
show and tell.
Okay, show and tell is nice.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a lovely necklace that one of our vendors is donating this
Okay.
necklace.
Let me put
You
this,
can see that.
I'll kind of lay it out there, if that's good.
And then another vendor made this timely scarf and
Yes.
hat to keep you toasty
Right.
warm.
Very nice.
And this, oh gosh, I have to have this. This
I know.
This is a handmade
Oh, that's very
basket
nice.
from, where is it?
Uganda.
Uganda.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
really
Isn't
nice.
that gorgeous?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so.
It's a nice, I like
that's
the,
definitely on my list.
Yeah, nice
Have
holiday
to have
colors.
that. Yes,
I like that.
I do too. It's perfect. And then BJ is
Yeah,
so talented.
we have South Bay Jewelers always donates something wonderful, and this is even more special this year.
Oh,
yes,
very
look at
It is
nice.
this.
absolutely gorgeous, and we
Hold that
have
up.
an official appraisal. Gina is a gemologist from South Bay, and it's 14 karat white gold diamond earrings with dangled gemstones, 34 diamonds, approximately 0.68 carats, and with gemstones of citron. So it's valued at $2,890.
Wow.
So we have an official appraisal that they will get when whoever
That
wins
is
that.
nice.
So that's one of our really major gifts.
Yeah.
And then these are some of I made these, so I
Yes.
thought I'd show these for.
Oh, very nice. You do you take one of the art classes here?
I do, and then I go to an artist in Mission Viejo.
Oh, very
and
nice.
That's on my table. The Gail is going to man
Yes,
for me
I'm
because I'm going to be busy running around with the
All right.
vendors.
Very nice.
So we have lots of
And
just-
BJ makes beautiful scarves
yes,
too.
handmade
Yes.
scarves.
So you got a lot to offer.
And earrings as well.
Right,
And
right.
jewelry.
Well, very
So-
good. And so again, I want to remind people, this is at the United Methodist Church. It's coming up this Saturday at 9:30 to about 3:30, right?
Correct.
Oh, and
yes.
also, a woman called me the other day, and she wanted to go, and she said, well, I'm going to take the bus from Laguna Woods to Vaughn's Shopping Center and then walk. It's about a block away.
Right.
So they can
Yeah.
take the bus. If they don't have transportation, they still can walk fairly well.
Yeah.
And it's only about a block.
Right,
So
exactly.
it's just going to be wonderful. And by the way, the raffle tickets are 3 for 5,
Okay.
7 for 10, and 15 for 20.
And then they put it in the box.
They put it in
Right.
the bag
Right.
that they want to win the prize. So
Very good.
I'm putting all mine in those earrings.
All right.
I know
There you
it,
go.
I know it.
Well, ladies, I want to thank you very much for coming on.
Thank
And
you.
good luck. You do a
Thank
lot of
you.
good work, and I think it's wonderful. You get these kids to go see some live performances up
Right.
there.
It is
at the
very
Seeger Center.
rewarding.
It is.
Yeah,
it
it's a
is,
beautiful venue.
wonderful.
So thank you.
We hope to make a lot of money.
I bet you
Yeah.
will. So again, at the United Methodist Church this Saturday, 9:30 to 3:30 from the Wings chapter of the Segerstrom Center for the Arts. And you can help these ladies out in getting some kids to see some live performances. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
It's a pleasure.
Appreciate it.
All right, we'll be right back.